This issue is, as Peter was noting, is critical because it's our first oversubscription in quite a while. And it really goes out as a very clear message of confidence by both the shareholders of the bank, as well as investors generally, in the bank as well as in the capital markets in general. Maybe for Diamond Trust Bank, the issue of oversubscription is becoming a bit of, they might start taking it for granted. This is your third issue, your third oversubscription. In 2006, there was an oversubscription by 98%. 2007, oversubscription by 76%. So I think that is a real testament to the strength of this company as well as its growth potential. Now, I think the authority and I think the market as a whole really appreciates the commitment of Diamond Trust Bank as well as its shareholders to the use of the capital markets to raise your capital. Since the listing of the company in 1972, we have seen a consistent engagement with the market and continuous efforts to look at how best to harness the opportunities provided by our capital markets to raise your capital funding. Now, looking at the wider picture and having regard to the government of Kenya's commitment to the integration of the EAC market and the authority's own support for the integration of the financial markets, we are very proud to support torchbearers like DTBK, who have established operations in 4 out of the 5 markets, including, as was noted, Burundi. Now, the Vision 2030 economic blueprint for the nation has clearly identified the importance of not only the attainment of the integration agenda, but also the effective involvement of diaspora in the delivery of that vision. And therefore, it's with great pleasure that we really commend DTBK on the launching of the new Nation Hela solution, which will be a critical solution in creating greater efficiency and transparency in the handling of diaspora remittances, as well as assisting in the channeling of those remittances to more productive economic activity. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to reiterate the authority's commitment to providing a facilitative environment for issuers, investors, and market players to participate in and to help grow the capital markets industry. This commitment has informed our continued work on legal, regulatory, and institutional reforms, which are designed to enhance issuer and investor confidence by benchmarking with international standards, as well as positioning the capital markets as a whole to play their role in mobilizing the funds necessary to deliver on the Vision 2030. Some of these key reforms, I think, have been very effectively summarized by Peter, but cover the complete overhaul of our legal framework through the introduction of Capital Markets Authority Bill and Securities and Investments Bill, which have already been submitted to the Minister and which we feel would really help issuers specifically to better harness what is the potential of this market and give a much wider diversity of products. Also, with the enactment of the demutualization framework, we look forward to moving forward to introduce greater efficiency, greater transparency, and stronger governance models in our market. With the introduction of a robust and proactive risk-based supervision model by the authority, we feel this has gone a long way to helping us allocate our regulatory resources more effectively and also help our intermediaries as a whole better understand what our expectations are from them and reduce the cost of compliance on the whole. Now, as has been noted, 2 of the key new introductions to this market include the Real Estate Investment Trust Framework, which I think has been very clearly explained by Peter, as well as the new Growth and Enterprise Market segment, which has also been detailed. Now, even as we work towards developing the markets, the authority remains very cognizant to the fact that investor confidence is critical to any growth of our market. And in that regard, the authority has rolled out 2 rapid results initiatives, which, for one, are targeting investor confidence through the resolution of at least 50% of the outstanding claims, compensation claims in respect of Nyaga Stockbrokers and Discount Securities Limited, and secondly, strengthening industry capacity through the implementation of a market intermediary certification program, which will be targeting at least 50 market intermediaries to be certified within the next 100 days. Well, now I think we're looking at closer to 80. And I think the authority is proud to be able to take on such challenging tasks to really help deliver and grow this market.